Hey guys, me David here for NintendUp, and today I will show you one of my favorite hidden gems on the Nintendo Switch. The game is Demon Throttle, and this review was provided by my friend Mike, so we hope you like it. Subscribe the channel for more Nintendo content, and let's go to the video, right now. This game is physical only and not available in the eShop. That is how I first learned about it, because I never expected physical only games to exist, and after checking it out I became pleasantly surprised with what I played. The game is a retro style action adventure where you play as a gunslinger and a vampiress. You are tasked with defeating a powerful demon who has risen from the depths of hell to kiss your wife. The story is quite odd, but it adds to the humor of it all and is not at all the main focus of this game. The game has quite a lot of charm in the plotline as well as the behavior of some of these characters. One of the first things you'll notice about Demon Throttle is the stunning pixel art. The game has a classic look and feel that will delight fans of old school gaming, alongside one of the best VHS filter effects I have ever seen in a video game. The soundtrack, although simple, fits perfectly with the game's atmosphere and fast-paced gameplay. Gameplay-wise, Demon Throttle is a straight-up classic retro hardcore game. With this, it's incredibly challenging and will keep you on your toes, as well as captivating fans of old-school shoot-em-ups. The combat is fast-paced and requires quick reflexes to dodge attacks and land hits on your enemies. To win, you'll need to master every bit of movement from your two characters. The controls are intuitive and responsive, allowing for precise movement and weapon aiming, which is crucial for surviving the intense levels and by making the game much more fair and less frustrating in terms of difficulty. This game, similar to other retro games, is incredibly addictive, and the sense of progression is also straight out of one. As Demon Throttle has no save feature, you're expected to go through the 4 levels of increasing difficulty in one perfectly executed run. Although this may put off some people from playing it, I believe the sense of progression is really good for this type of game, because each time you lose you get more familiar and more well versed in each level, knowing item placements and enemy spawns, which makes you always crave that never ending just one more try until success. Alongside the sense of progression, we should talk about the abilities and level ups you can get. In Demon Throttle, you can level up each character by getting XP from dead enemies. The more you level up, the stronger your characters get. With 5 being the maximum level, there are big differences between these levels that make it essential to kill as many enemies as possible, and switching each characters in single player to make sure they get even amounts of XP in order to strengthen both. This process is fundamental to beating the harder levels. You also have plenty of abilities to upgrade that you find scattered once you shoot different places. There are abilities that make your characters faster, that allow for faster gun firing, others increase the chance of hitting critical hits, which deal much more damage, and grenades, health pickups, etc. These are also fundamental in order to progress. Demon Throttle offers a variety of levels that will keep you engaged and entertained. Each level is beautifully crafted with vibrant colors and level design that brings the game to life. The levels are also filled with secrets and hidden areas that you can explore, adding an extra layer of excitement to the gameplay. In each level, there is a secret basement that acts as an extra challenge. You can fight it by breaking blocks until it shows up and by walking your character towards it. This basement has extra tricky enemies to beat and an additional boss at the end, which may sound too overwhelming, but you will need to beat each secret basement in all 4 levels in order to capture all chalices and achieve the secret ending. At the end of each level, you are tasked with defeating a boss. The bosses in Demon Throttle are the bigger challenges of this game, especially by showing up right at the end of a level. They require quick thinking to defeat. Each boss has its own unique set of attacks, so you'll need to adapt your strategy on the fly. Once you beat the game, you will unlock a hard mode, which acts as a super challenge for completionists, as well as extra screens, borders to display, and the bestiary. With the bestiary, you can collect pieces of ham in each level to slowly capture enemies and feel it the more you play, which makes this game much more replayable and a fresh experience throughout. Demon Throttle is a game that truly delivers on all fronts. The gameplay itself is challenging yet rewarding, with a variety of enemies and bosses to defeat. The retro style graphics are also a standout feature, adding to the overall nostalgic feel of the game. Whether you're a fan of classic arcade games or just looking for a new game experience, Demon Throttle is a must play. It's clear that the developers put a lot of love and care into creating this game, and it shows in every aspect of the final product. One of the most impressive aspects of Demon Throttle is its replayability, with multiple difficulty levels and the ability to unlock new borders and monsters throughout the bestiary. Players can enjoy the game over and over again. The game also features a co-op mode, allowing friends to team up and take on the demon hordes together, keeping players coming back for more. If you enjoy hardcore retro shoot-em-ups game and are looking for a challenge, then Demon Throttle is definitely worth checking out. It's a great addition to any physical Switch library. Let me know in the comments what do you think about this hidden gem. Again, thanks to my friend Mike to provide this great review. If you enjoyed, like the video, so in the future Mike will make more great content. If you have any video suggestions, leave them in the comments and subscribe the channel for more Nintendo content. Thank you for watching.